Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best trail running shoes.
Starting at number 5.
Altra Men's Lone. The Altra Lone Peak 7 receives the highest praise from the thru hiking community for its all-day comfort. The roomier toe box and wide upper allow for feet swelling accommodation after long days on the trail. This shoe feels the least constricting out of our test lineup and forces you to adapt your muscles to the zero-drop design, though we did actually measure a scant 1 mm drop on our test pair. Far from minimal, the Lone Peak still provides ample cushioning and outsole durability for the toughest of trails and multi-day adventures. This is a shoe for those who want a blend of hiking and running performance without sacrificing any comfort. We prefer a snug upper for running fast in technical terrain. This is hard to accomplish in the Lone Peak 7, given its wide platform and lace design. If you desire minimal movement in an upper, we'd suggest a different model. For extended runs, this could also feel quite heavy compared to the competition, but keep in mind Altra is providing substantial durability. If you're looking for zero drops and a neutral, comfortable shoe, we'd recommend the Lone Peak 7, which was a favorite during our testing.
Coming at number 4.
Hoka Torrent 3. Dropping the stack height to 23 mm for a Hoka shoe caught our attention when the Torrent lineup came along. It's been a favorite of ours for its incredible energy transfer that doesn't beat you up or leave you feeling fatigued. The Hoka Torrent 3 is a beautiful combination of the cushioning we love from Hoka with the power of an ultra-lightweight shoe. This iteration has an improved outer compound that increases both traction and durability. The same slimmer design gives a more performance-focused wrap to your foot to really minimize movement. There is substantial stiffness too, so we recommend this on anything from roads to moderate technical terrain. This stiffness lends itself to a harsher ride when sidehilling or tackling very technical terrain. Sensitivity is important to provide feedback to the brain, allowing for more instantaneous adjustments of the foot. We find this stiffness less precise when running fast down technical terrain. The lateral stiffness of this model is high, so it likes to be kept in its lane, not jumping around from talus block to talus block. We particularly like using this shoe for long runs. There is a quickness to it, but enough cushioning to get you home once the fatigue starts to set in.
At number 3.
Salomon Speedcross 6. Tweaks that improve upon the already great platform without reinventing the wheel. Long known for its aggressive outsole and unrivaled traction, designers modified the rubber compound to improve performance in muddy conditions. They fine-tuned the Sagittate lug pattern for an even better grip on mud, rock, and everything in between. This new version is slightly lighter than the previous model, updating the upper to include more mesh for improved breathability. But don't worry, the Speedcross 6 still offers a glove-like fit straight out of the box. We're fast approaching a decade of running in these shoes, and our heart only grows fonder for this beloved trail runner. Despite our gushing, we still have a few criticisms of this specialty shoe. Our biggest carryover complaint between the previous version and the Speedcross 6 is the overly assertive and outdated drop design. With a thick heel counter and a large heel-to-toe drop, this shoe is particularly unstable when running downhill. Although the breathability has improved by tweaking the type of mesh over the instep and forefoot, the Speedcross is better deployed during the cold weather months or high-altitude runs through the mountains. On the flip side, with other, less supportive, and less comfortable shoes pushing into its weight class, we no longer complain about the heft of the Speedcross 6. There is no better option for those who like to run off-trail, over snowy mountains, through muddy river bottoms, and up steep, rocky crags.
Number 2 of my list.
Hoka Speedgoat 5. Odds are you know about the Hoka Speedgoat 5. It's an iconic modern trail shoe that changed the way we think about cushioning. If you are new to the series, this model excellently blends cushioning and performance. This is our go-to model for days with lots of ascending and descending. 4 mm of drop and ample cushioning allow you to crush downhills with fatigue-free legs. There is a time and place for stiffness, but comfort can win the day too. Hoka does a great job providing feedback from the midsole and doesn't let the cushioning overtake the stability. This shoe is all about performance comfort for the long haul and does it all from easy recovery days to all-day ultra racing. It is hard to ignore the cushioning, however, and sometimes there is too much give, especially on technical terrain. The wider platform and high stack height can make this model feel clunky. If you are going for the FKT on your local descent, your footwork needs to be laser sharp, and ground feedback is critical. The more substantial cushioning of the Speedgoat 5 reduces valuable sensitivity, so we don't pick this for ridge scrambling days. Energy transfer also takes a knock from the cushioning, so we'd find something firmer if you plan on racing flatter events. These things aside, finding things negative about this model is hard. It's a favorite of ours and we highly recommend it.
And number 1.
Brooks Men's Divide. The Brooks Divide 4 is a bargain, and we recommend it for beginners or those looking for a more stable ride. Durability and value keep us recommending it year after year through multiple iterations. With version 4, the same great upper remains, but it's now more breathable thanks to thinner, stiff mesh. While not particularly light at 10.82 ounces per 10.5 shoe, Brooks delivers a dependable ride. That ride is dense, and the Divide prefers smooth to moderate trails. This is also a great option for around town, where you'll likely be moving between a variety of surfaces. More advanced runners may find this shoe overly rigid. This rigidity reduces flexibility, which is needed to tackle technical terrain, especially at speed. While smaller lugs are fine on lighter shoes, something this stiff would benefit from a bit more outsole give to feel confident. But for those looking to blend hiking and running, this could be a great option. At this price point, you are receiving durability and comfort above all, and the substantial upper and outsole rubber should last for many miles.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.